sleeping, I just want to share what really has been an absolute miracle for me.
Hi my nail nesties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lou and I hope you're all chickity-boo today. So hello then guys, so this set that I'm going to do today is going to be based around, it's just going to be a mellow set, so based around just being chilled and sleepy vibes and things like that. Given the nature of the video, I am going to be showing you a couple of items that I bought that have really helped in relation to me and my sleeping, and I'm going to play that little bit of a video that I've done. I'm going to play that for you shortly. I just want to show you first the products that I'm going to use, because I'm going to do a lovely little nail set as well. So I'm going to do on these tips. I'm going to be using these three colours, so it's mainly, I've gone with like a more of a lavendery colour, so I like a lilac-y lavender colour. And this is nail order gel polish, and I got this from the lovely Sue, Nails by Sue, some time ago. I've not used it yet. I don't think I have anyway. I don't think I've used this colour, but that's what I'm using that for. So that's the lovely sort of colour I'm using for the lavender. The blue, I am using this Gégé one. I think I've used this one before, and that's a lovely blue. I'm not going with the dark nighttime, I'm just going with the chilled sort of daytimey vibe, I suppose. I'm going to also use this Born Pretty. I've got a lovely cat eye. It's actually got a little bit of red in it that I've realised as well. Look, it's beautiful. And it's called Empty Dream, NW295. I need to put my specs on actually. So I'm going to use this, and this is going to be for almost like a few like droplet effects, and you'll see a bit later why I'm going with that kind of thing as well. I'm going to do some clouds, and I'm going to do white clouds, so I've got some flocking powder for my clouds, and I'm going to do a full nail with flocking powder as well, and I'm going to do that with a blue flocking powder. I've got some dried flowers, so there's a mixture of all sorts that I'm using actually. So I've got some lovely dried flowers here, and I'm going to go with these ones, I think, and I can get it open. So them lovely ones there, so like almost like I'm going for like the lavender flower kind of look. So that's what I'm going to use those for. So I'll be putting them on and encapsulating those, and I might add a few little mylar flakes, but there will only be, I don't want a massive pop of colour. I want it really subtle, so it's probably going to be those little white ones there, and I might put them ones on where I've put the flowers, but I'll sort of see as I go with that, I think. I've got ready a top coat and a base coat that I'm going to need to use, and I've got my little tools and what have you ready. So what I'm going to do first of all, guys, is play the next little bit of video is me nattering about these products that I've bought. So I'm going to let you watch that first, and then we'll go into this set. So back in a mo, guys.
Right, I need to talk to you about these things that I've got in my hands, because they're amazing. And if you struggle sleeping, I'm no medical person or anything like that. I just want to share what really has been an absolute miracle for me, and I've got them in my hands, and I want to talk to you about them. I have struggled on and off most of my life with sleep patterns. My sleep pattern is just atrocious, really. I've done shift work in my past. Now I'm like your 9 to 5 kind of thing work, and I've been for a while. But I'm an overthinker. When I get in bed on a night, I really struggle with my sleeping. There's been a lot going on lately. I've taken on a lot with this second channel now. I've worked full time, got 2 young kids, got a dog, got a house to look after. There's loads of things been going on, and my sleep's just been horrendous. And one of the girls at work, my line manager at work, suggested me getting these 2 items that I've got here. So one of them is, I've tried to hide these nails, I don't want you to see them. So this one is, they're quite big tablets actually, but it's Nutrition Geeks, and that's the brand, and they're glycinate 3-in-1. So it's got magnesium glycinate, malate, malate, and citrate or citrate, citrate. Those are the 3-in-1. High bioavailability, it says 102% NRV. Don't know what NRV means. Sorry, guys. There's 90 vegan capsules, so they're vegan are these as well. And there's 1,800 milligram in each capsule of your magnesium, which I'm obviously, I'm at that age, so I'm going through menopause. Now they are quite big. I'll show you the sizes of them. And I don't like taking big tablets, but I do take vitamin tablets, and they're quite big. They're like horse tablets. So that's the tablet, look, that's the size. So they are quite big, aren't they? And I'm terrible for taking tablets. I have to have sort of food in my mouth, and then put it in the food to swallow, and especially with something that big. So that's the only downside of these, really, is that they are quite big. The best thing that I've got is this. Now, you can only get it online, and it's called, it's liquid melatonin, and it's 10 milligrams. This, I'll hold it up to the screen so you can see it a bit clearer, hopefully. I'm hoping you can. And it's not focusing, is it? And I'm moving. But it says it's piping rock, and 10 milligram is quite high apparently. So you only need to take, there's 1 milliliter. It's in like a pipette kind of thing. And it goes, there's 0.5 mil and a 1 mil. Now this is flavoured as well, it's a berry flavour, but you don't really taste it that much anyway, to be fair. It don't really taste of much. But it's the 1 mil that I take. Now, she mentioned it to me ages ago, did my colleague, and I totally forgot all about it. And then when she said it again, I thought, my sleep's just really bad. And so I thought, I'm going to get it. It took about 7 to 10 days to get here. And there's 59 servings of this, but you don't need it every night. I mean, it's up to you. These nutrition things that I'm telling you about as well, I'm no medic at all. So if you are going to consider having anything like this, then I do need to say to you, go check it out with your doctor and do all the things that you need to do around that. I'm not saying just go out and go get it. Go seek advice from your doctor and what have you. Make sure you're doing the right things for you. I looked it all up online. I made that choice. I haven't been to see my doctor, but it was my choice. I'm not saying you should go do that. Just do whatever you feel is right for you, But I do need to say that they do advise to go seek advice from your doctor. So yeah, the melatonin 10 milligram, and I take 1 milliliter, that 1 mil. And I've only done it a few times. I've not had it long. I've only had it a week, but it's the best thing. I just had to come on here and show you guys, because it's just the best thing that I've ever tried. And I don't think you can get kind of addicted to it or anything like that. I'm not going to take it every night anyway. The first night I took it, I thought, I went up to bed, and usually on my iPad a bit. I know they say you shouldn't do that anyway, but I do. It's, I've got loads of stuff to do with my nail stuff, and I'm supporting other people, so I have videos to watch and all that. So I do end up going on my iPad, and I thought, I'll take some, I'll just try it out, and shoved it in my trap. And 20 minutes later my eyes were going and I was asleep. Now I did wake up 2 or 3 times, which is usually I do anyway. I'm at that age, I need to wake up to go to the loo, it is what it is. And I did wake up 2 or 3 times, but I was back asleep. Went to the loo, got back into bed and went straight back asleep. And then the other couple of times that I woke up, usually what would happen for me is I'd wake up and then that'd be it. I'd think my mind would ping and everything would pop into my brain, and I'd be like, I might as well go get up and have a cup of tea and get cracking with some nail stuff or whatever it is I need to do. But with this, it hadn't done that. So then I've left it a few days. The next night I slept a bit better, and then the following day I was just really tired throughout the day. It were over the weekend, and I ended up going to bed for a couple of hours. That's what happens with me, you see. I end up, even though the sleep I'd been getting it, my body clock's just all out of sorts, and I thought, there's no way I'm going to sleep tonight now. So I took some more of this, and I was just out within 20 minutes, and I had a solid 7 hours kip. I didn't wake up once, and that was only the second time of taking it. And I've just had to come on here, guys. Like I say, those I've been taking for about 2 weeks now. I haven't been religiously taking every day, and I should do. But I strongly recommend them, especially this, if you are having trouble sleeping. I'm not saying to... I'm not a medic, and I know I've said that it's my third time, fourth time, fifth time, whatever it is of me saying that. I just want to sort of cover myself, really. I just wanted to share it with you, but you do what you want to do with that information. But it's really, 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 really working for me. It's been an absolute godsend, and I'm so glad that I've got it. It was about £9, £8.99, I think it was. But like I said, there's 59 servings, a bit odd, 59, but there's 59 servings of 1 ml in there. You don't need to take it every night. Well, my experience so far, no, I've not been doing it long, guys. I just wanted to get on here. I just think if you are having sleep problems, then it's just been a godsend for me. I'm rambling now. I'm just rambling on about it now, aren't I?
Right, guys, so I hope you're going to find that really, really useful. I know that, like I said in the video, there's no point me going on, is that it really, really, really works for me, and it's been an absolute godsend. It's just come at the right time for me, really, and I wish I'd have tried it before. But yeah, it is on offer at the moment. It's half price than what I paid for it. In fact, I think I did pay about £8.99, and it's about £3.50 now. So get onto the website on there. I can't remember what it's called now. But we're on the little bottle, wasn't it? And then go have a look. So let's get cracking with this set of nails then. So I've got my tips already here. So what I'm going to do first is I want these. I've not used dry flowers before, but I can remember ages ago seeing something where they put these in a little bit of alcohol. I can't remember where I've seen it. I just remember that I have. And so that's what I'm going to do with these, to sort of soften it. I'm just working out whereabouts it's going to go on the nail, really, and how much is going to sort of hang over, because I can cut it off, but if I can do it beforehand, it might just be that little bit easier, actually. So I'm going to get my little scissors. I'm still going to use the little bits that I cut off, to be fair, but I might as well do it now rather than afterwards. But I will be using them little bits. So a little bit that's dropped off there, I will use. And yeah, I think that might be fine now, actually. So I'll pop that in there, and I'll pop another little bit, or some little bits, I think. So I'll pop them back in there. So I've got my little squidgy thing, which I absolutely love, and I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol in there to start with. Now, it might take the colour out. I'm going to see how it goes. If it does, I'll pop some more, or try some more, not leave it in so long. I'm just going to leave that soak in there. I'm hoping I don't overdo that. I don't know how long you sort of keep it in for. So let's get on with these rest of these designs. So I'm going to do some ombreing. I've had a little bit of a plan. That's my plan. Love it. So that's my design. I'm not going to put a base coat on first or anything. I'm just going to go straight in, guys, and do the ombreing. So I'm going to do the ombre on that one. That one wants ombreing as well. So I'll do the ombreing on these two first. I'm not right clever with ombreing, but, you know, it's practicing it at the end of the day. So let's get cracking. So I'm doing blue on the top. I'm going to alternate. So I'll do blue on the top of this one. So that's that. And then this colour. I don't think I've used this one. It's a beautiful, beautiful purple though, isn't it? Look at that. It's gorgeous. Put that on the bottom, and then let's see how we got on with this ombreing. Move that over there. My little ombre brush. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. Do you know this thing I put on my head? As soon as I put it on, I get an itchy nose, and I don't know what all that's about. I have no clue. Let's see how I get on anyway. I'm just going to go for it, guys. And I'll just do a couple of coats of it anyway. I kind of do this. Well, I'm saying I do it. I've only ombreed once, I think. And let it sort of settle a little bit before I put it in the lamp. So I'm just going to let that settle there. And I'm going to crack on with this one and get another little... Got another one of these little hearts. Look, pop that on there. and do this one the other way around. So I'm going to put the blue at the bottom this time. There we go with that one. And then let's get ombre in again. And blending the two together. So I've got quite a lot done today. It's Friday. And I've already done two videos and edited them. I've done one for my shop hop, loose shop hop. And I'm actually using part of that video, or the bit that you will have seen was also on my loose shop hop, because that's what I used that stuff and thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to put that on my shop hop because it's absolutely brilliant stuff. And then I thought, you know what? You ladies might benefit from it as well. So I've edited it a bit because there's other things in it that you already know about me. And I would just sort of, when I did that video from a loose shop hop, I've, talked a little bit about myself as well. And obviously you guys, majority of you, unless you're new watching this, and I hope I do have some newbies watching. And if I do, please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that, guys. If you are watching and you're not already subbed, I'd really appreciate that. And hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of future videos. So that's that one. Let's have a look how this is getting on now. Oh, that's fine, isn't it? So this middle one, I said, is a lilac nail. So that's going to be a full lilac nail. So let's get that going. So yeah, let me know if you do end up buying some of that stuff. Please let me know. And if you end up using it, if you buy it and use it, let me know how it works for you. I'd be really interested because I just feel so much better. Like I say, I've only had it a week and I just feel so, I can't tell you. I don't know why I didn't, I don't know, but it's just one of them, innit? This one wants to be blue. So I'm going to go ahead and put the blue on that one as well. It's not going to be blinged up or anything like that, is this set? Because it's a chill set. So yeah, I've done my video for my loose shop hop. Please go take a look at that, guys, if you've not already been to take a look at it. I shall put the details up here, up there. And then I'd sat and I thought, right, I need to do a set of nails. Get a set of nails out, what am I going to do? And then it just popped in my head and I thought, surely people would like to, you guys, or some of you don't, I know that some of you have, been really lovely and gone over and subbed to me. I want to do one and then to the, and I've subbed to me loose shop hop and I don't half appreciate it. But some of you haven't. And I thought, and you might not be interested and that's completely fine. And I thought, I won't want you to miss out on something that could possibly help you, so yeah, I thought I'm going to do that. And then I thought, well, I don't just want to do a video like that and then that be it. Why don't I do a nail set that sort of ties in with it a little bit? And I just sat and had a think. And usually I just can't come up without. And today, within, I'm just so chuffed because it was just within a few minutes. Well, 10 or 15 minutes. I thought, right, got my design. And I was really chuffed. Obviously, when I put because it's going to have a top coat on and stuff, so that'll make it. I know I'm saying that it's not right smooth when you do the blending like this, the ombreing like this. And I did. I actually said in a video recently, I used some eyeshadow for an ombre, and I said I'm never, ever, ever going to use gel again for ombre. And here I am, actually, not long afterwards. And the reason for that is because the eyeshadows that I've got, even though I've recently bought some more, I don't have the colours that I need. Because I did look, and I thought, oh, I don't have colours. So that's the reason why I am going with the gel. Do you do two coats as well when you ombre, guys? I don't know. No, I watch it, but I can't quite think whether I have seen people do two coats or not. Not right sure, but anyway. Trying to bring a little bit more of the purple down. Right, what's going on that one? So this nail is actually going to be the full. In fact, I might do it blue. I might give it a cut. Not that to... Right, okay, so let me pop that there because it can still settle. I'll put them all three in at the same time. Then I'm going to paint this blue, even though you're not going to really see this, guys, to be fair. But I'm just putting it on because it's blue and the blue's going over it. But I am going to use a top coat to put the flocking powder on. Because obviously it dries, you know, you put it in the lamp and it sets it on. There's no sort of... Not that these are going to be worn anyway, but I'm going to do it with top, you know, rather than doing it with a base coat or anything. Or even just doing it with a gel. Because you could do that and just put the flocking powder on it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put top coat on it. And then put the flocking powder on, like I've just said. Oops-a-daisy. Don't know what I'm doing here now. Right, put that one in. What am I doing, guys? Right, put them in and put that one there, look. Right, there we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. That's going to have a little, you know, your heart line in white. That's what that one's going to have on it. So this one is going to have, oh, this is going to have the droplets. So I might do the droplets now. So shall I put another coat on? Do I think it needs one? Do you think it needs one? I don't think it does, do you? I'm not going to bother, guys. I think if it were a set that we're putting on my own nails, I might put another coat on, but I'm not going to bother. I'm going to put a little bit of this on what I class as my palette. You can't see it, it's over on my left, but... So this, the reason why I'm doing this on here is, so when I showed you the melatonin, it's in that little droplet, the little pipette. So effectively, that's what I'm going with here. So I'm going to make it into droplets, hopefully. I'm hoping to. That's my plan. So let's see if I can do that. There we go. Love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it there. Right, I need my doofer. Let me see if I can get it to do its zhuzhing. A little bit of zhuzhing. Just doing it a little bit. Not if you can see it, guys, but oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Fabulous. Really happy with that, guys. I'm going to pop that one in. That's my little drops of my melatonin. Excuse me, melatonin. That's a purple one. There's the ombre ones. What am I doing with ombre ones now? So one of them's going to have the flowers on. So let's have a look at how we're getting on with these flowers. So the one with the blue at the top. Let me move that one out of the road then. So I want to put the flowers on here. So I'm going to put on a base gel first. Right. So I'm going to get this out with these tweezers that are rubbish for stickers but should be all right for this. I'm just going to pop them on there just to take most of the excess moisture out. I might want that little bit. I'm going to pop that bit in. I know they're only little bits, but they'll just make that little bit of difference, I think. Just separate this one because there's two in there, isn't there? There we go. And it's softened it, look. And because it's the alcohol, it should dry out. Well, that's my thoughts. Put it about like that. Fabulous. It's all stuck down. Lovely, look. That's lovely. Ah, oh, really like that, guys. This bit I will put like that, I think. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Not use these, you know. That's lovely. And then I'm going to put some little bits just dotted about here and there. we go. Oh, isn't that pretty? Loving it, loving it, loving it. So do I need to put any mylar on it, do we reckon? Just to give it that bit of sparkle. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know I don't want to bling it up, but yeah. Just a few little pieces dotted about here and there, I think. Will be perfect. There we go. Really, really happy with that, guys. Isn't that lovely? Right, I'm going to get that in. Get that in the lamp. Get that doing its thing. So this one is done. Now I know there's not else on it and it's fine. Don't have to be, does there? Don't have to be loads of stuff on it. I'm going to put a top coat on. Yeah, so this is the top coat. So get this on. Beautiful. I'm just going to put a base coat over the top and then go in with a top coat, I think. So it's going to be a little line. We'll go there. We'll do that the same. That's the other side. I can put those nails in the road. Let's pop it on there. Same on the other side. Does it go up and down? Don't know, that's what I'm doing, guys. I think it does, doesn't it? Well, this one is. I'll do another bit one, I think, down here. Going from that one. Shall I? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, I think that's about right, isn't it? Something like that, isn't it? What do you think? You get the gist, don't you? Might as well do that full line going down, don't I, actually? Yeah, do you think? Oops. Have I nailed it? Right, I'm rocking and rolling with that, guys. I'm keeping it that simple. Because sometimes simplicity just works. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is thick. This is like a rubber base gel, this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's going to be better, isn't it? And then I can put a top coat on, can't I? Yeah, I'm going to use this, guys. Yeah, it's going to be better, isn't it? I don't want to start bloody messing it all up now, do I? Because this is bloody gorgeous, if I do say so myself. So let's do it like a... So it's nice and thick. Oh, that's loads better. Yeah, really happy with that now, guys. Let's pop that back in. It's beautiful, is that? Absolutely beautiful. Smitten. Right, put a top coat on this. So I'm going to go in with a flocking powder on this one. So I'm putting the top coat on. And then flocking powder, here we come. I'm hoping I can just shake it on, I suppose. He's scared of doing it. Better off, that's it. Better off like that, look. No, you can't see it. I'm just sort of wiggling it about on it, guys. I really like flocking powder. I know a lot of people do. That's better. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's like a fluffy cushion. Nighttime fluffy cushion. Fabulous. Isn't it lovely? Look at it. Oh. Right, I'm going to put it in the lamp like that. And then I'm going to give it a dust off afterwards. Just let it go in the lamp. Oh, I'm in love, I'm in love. Oh, yeah, I love it. Right, I don't know if my clouds are going to work out. Because they're quite long strands, actually. So I don't know if it's going to work for clouds. Might not be the best, but, you know, we'll try it. Let's hope it doesn't make a mess of the design. I'm going to go in with clouds and I think, oh, you know, and mess it all up. But we'll see. Let's get the other one out. Look at that, I'm in love. Oh, I love this set. I'm right happy, guys, because, you know, when you think, not that you're losing it, but, you know, you just lose a little bit of your mojo kind of thing. And that's where I've been at a little bit. And I've done this set now and I'm so happy with it. So I'm just dusting off the excess now, you know, any loose bits. Oh, I'm in love with it. So happy, guys. I don't want to go OTT. I'm not wearing it. There we go. That'll do. You know, when you do and you think, everybody's so good at designs. And you do it and you think, I'm just absolutely shy. I can't get that design in my head on what to do. It's just not seem to be coming together for me for a little while. And then it has today. This has really come together and I'm so happy with it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I'm right happy, guys. Got a bit of mosh. Just need my clouds to work, and I don't think they're going to do because of the long strands, look. But do you know, if it ends up a couple of little blobs on the nail, are you bothered? Because I'm just so happy, guys, that, you know, I am. Maybe do a big round dot there. And a big one there. It's going to look like two big cherry things. And a big one there. And sort of tie them together a little bit with a little bit of a mess. Right, let's try that now. But you know what I mean, don't you, about the bits being big. You know, clouds aren't perfect, are they, anyway? Just even if I just do a little, you know, I'm going to roll with it. Right, I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that like that. I'm going to put another one further down and then I'm going to live with it like that, guys, because it's fluffy and it's lovely. And we all like lovely fluffy things, don't we? Nighttime, going to sleep and all that. And this is what this set's all about. So I'm rocking and rolling with it. So this is just a top coat that I put on my palette that I'm putting on here again. And I'm just making a bit of a squiggly whatever, because it's not going to be perfect anyway. So I ain't going to worry about it because the other nails are just that fantastic. Well, I love them. I'm right happy. I've done a design that I just really, really like. And it's not one that's, you know, taking me forever to think about. And there we go. Right, I'm leaving it like that and I'm just going to put it in lamp. And then I'll dust it off. Yay! I'm dead happy. Oh, proper chuffed. I've had a lovely, right productive day. You know, when you just have one of them days and it's just, isn't it lovely that? I don't feel like I've had productive days for ages. I know I've got a mess going on. I don't care. I really, really don't, because I'm overjoyed. When I finish this, I'm going to go have a glass of wine. Let's see what we got going on. Let's dust this off and I put the brush away like a numpty. Did I put brush away? Can't see with these glasses on. Right, it's there. Look, found it. Let's see what we got going on, guys. Let's see if we can make it look like a bit of a cloud. Oh, I like. Yeah. I can't remember what shape I did this one, but see what we can do. No, I don't mind it, guys. It's not perfect. I think you can, this were from Temu, this flocking powder. And I have seen somewhere the strands aren't this big. and that would have worked better. But I'm rocking and rolling. Them are my clouds, and I'm happy with that. So, no sticky bum. Oh, look. Oh, I'm proper smitten. Oh, it's made me so happy, that. Oh, I can't wait to tell Sue. Got a little bit of mojo back. She's going to be right happy for me, I think. Love it. Look at that. I done it. I did it. I've done that. Oh, my dafty heart. Right, let me get them in order of what I have in mind. Get them on a little stand and then I'll show you them, guys. Right. There we have it, guys. Done. What do you reckon? I think it's just lovely. I'm really, really chuffed with that set. Because it's just come from out at blue. You know, I've not slogged my guts out to think of it, if you know what I mean. It's sort of come quite natural. And it's probably because I've had a good sleep. This week my sleep's been so much better. Oh dear. Yeah, please let me know what you think, guys. Are you smitten with it? You don't need to be smitten with it, do you? But are you smitten because I am? Are you smitten for me? Let's get it there, look. Oh, I'm really chuffed. I'm just going to zoom that in a bit more. I've got loads of stuff on thingy, and maybe put something else down, then you're going to see all that fluff and stuff in the background. Let's have a look. What can I put down? There we have it, guys. I really, really hope that you like it as much as I do. I'm overjoyed. And I'm going to message Sue and tell her I'm going to message her. I'm so happy. It probably seemed right daft to you, but I really, really am happy with it, guys. Oh, I've got a bit emotional. It's stupid, isn't it? I just felt like I lost my mojo a little bit, and I just felt like I've got it back. How long may it continue, eh? Oh, it's amazing what sleep can do, isn't it? But thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed watching me do this set, listening to me yabbering on. Yeah, please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Thank you to all my wonderful members. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all my subs. I appreciate everything. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Please take care, everybody. And like I always say, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.